Have you ever listened to your Suno tracks and felt like something's missing? The lead vocal is there. The instruments are there. The mix sounds clean, but the song still feels empty, like one person singing alone in a quiet room. That's because, by default, Suno only gives you a lead vocal. No backing singers, no harmonies, no ad-libs. Just one voice carrying the entire track. And that's exactly why your songs don't sound like the professional tracks you're trying to match. Because in real music, the lead singer almost never sings alone. There's a whole world of vocals happening around them, soft harmonies underneath, echoes answering lines, and ad-libs filling the gaps. That's what gives a song depth. And today, I'm going to show you how to add all of that to your Suno tracks. This time, no extra tags. We are just using one simple symbol, parentheses. When you put text inside parentheses in your lyrics, Suno treats it as secondary, background, supportive. Anything inside the brackets gets sung, but it sits behind the lead vocal instead of being the main line. This works because parentheses are a universal convention in real lyric sheets, karaoke books, and songbooks. They've always been used to mark backing vocals, so Suno has learned this pattern deeply from its training data. The model already knows what parentheses mean. That's why this trick is one of the most reliable ones you can use. And depending on what you put inside the parentheses, you can get 4 different types of background vocals. First, you can get backing vocals, sustained sounds like ooh and ah that sit underneath the lead. Second, you can get harmonies, where the same words are sung at a different pitch, layered with the lead. Third, you can get call and response, where a second voice echoes or answers the lead line. And fourth, you can get ad-libs, short punchy hype words like yeah or a that fill the spaces between lines. The content you put inside the brackets is what tells Suno which one to deliver. Okay, enough explaining. Let's actually hear this in action. First, let's do a classic hip-hop track. The kind of vibe where the second voice echoes the rapper's line, almost like a hype man in the booth with them. Here are the lyrics I'm using. Notice how every line has its key phrase echoed in parentheses. I'm going with a call and response pattern for this rap song, and for the style prompt, I'm going with classic boom bap hip hop. Let's hit create and hear it.
Yeah. I'm walking through the city, concrete underneath my feet, Nobody knows my story, but the streets remember me.
Did you hear that? The second voice came in right where we placed the brackets. It's not the lead rapper repeating himself, now it's a separate voice following him. Suddenly, the track has that classic boom bap energy, like there's a whole crew in the booth. Okay, so that's just one of the 4 flavors. Now let's try a completely different one. Next, we're going to do a trap track with ad-libs. Same parentheses trick, but instead of echoing the words, we're going to drop short hype phrases in the brackets. Here are the lyrics. Same exact pattern. Here too, I got parentheses on every line, but you don't really need to do that. So let's remove one from here. But this time, instead of repeating words, we're using short, punchy hype. For the style, I'm going for some melodic trap genre, faster tempo. Let's generate.
Stacking up the paper, yeah. Stacking up the paper, yeah. Living like a king. Diamonds on my neck now. Watch me do my thing. Let's go.
That's it. That's the trap sound. Those ad-libs aren't sung by the lead vocalist. They're a completely separate voice popping in between the main lines. That's exactly what gives the modern trap that hype man feel. Same trick, different content, and a completely different result. Now here's where this gets really powerful. Each set of parentheses is treated as one separate vocal layer. So if you write a single line like, I'm breaking free, parenthesis breaking free, close parenthesis, parenthesis ooh, close parenthesis, parenthesis, yeah, close parenthesis. That's 3 different backing vocal layers stacked on top of one lead line. One layer echoes the words. One layer holds a sustained ooh, and one layer drops an ad-lib and improvises.
Oh, I'm breaking free. Breaking free. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just like that, the more parentheses you use, the denser the vocal arrangement becomes. But, and this is important, there's a limit. If you stack too many parentheses on one line, Suno can't separate them anymore, and they all collapse into a muddy unison. Which brings us to the failure points. Yes, this trick almost always works. But there are about 3 situations where it can fall apart. First, if your tempo is extremely fast, the second voice doesn't have enough room to articulate. Second, if your lyrics are too dense, too many syllables packed into a short line, there's no acoustic space left for the backing vocal. The AI may prioritize the lead and drop the support. And third, if you overload the parentheses, more than 3 per line, and the model won't be able to render them as separate voices anymore. So how do you avoid all that? Just follow 4 simple rules. 1. Establish the pattern early. If your first line has parentheses, you can follow up with the lines too. Consistency tells Suno you want this to be a stylistic choice, not a random one-off. 2. Vary the content. Mix it up. Aim for echoes in some places, sustained vowels in others, adlibs in between. That variety is what makes the arrangement sound real. 3. Don't overload. 1 or 2 parentheses per line is the sweet spot. Save the triple stack for one big moment in the song, not every line. 4. Match the genre. Hip-hop and trap genres love adlibs, soul and R&B love harmonies, and the gospel loves big choral echoes. Pick the parenthesis style that matches the world your song lives in. All right, let's put everything together into one final example. A modern soul and R&B track, the perfect genre to show off rich vocal layering. And here are the lyrics. Notice the journey. The verse uses softer, smoother backing, echoed phrases and ooh sounds underneath. Then the chorus opens up. We're stacking 2 parentheses per line in places, building a thicker wall of harmony. The always line has 2 separate backing layers on it. The final line has 3 different vocal elements supporting it. Let's hit generate.
I've been waiting for this feeling, waiting, holding on through every season, holding on. You came in and changed the meaning. Ooh, ooh. Now I finally found my reason. You're the one that I've been needing. The one, you're the love that keeps me breathing. Keeps me breathing. Forever and always. Always, yeah. You're everything to me.
That's a producer move. That's the difference between AI music that sounds thin and AI music that sounds professional. Try this on your next track. Add parentheses to your hooks. Echo your chorus lines. Drop some adlibs between your verses. You'll hear the difference immediately. If this helped, subscribe. There's a lot more where this came from. I'll see you in the next one.